April 16th, 2010. It's 2 days and a wake up until MMS. Some people are already traveling there. Some people aren't gonna make it. And this is MyOTSpecial of MyOTRadio number 4. Boy, a lot's getting happening. Now things are starting to click. I don't know if I can remember them all. First, let's see if I can go sequentially. First of all, I made a bot. It doesn't seem real responsive. I'll keep looking into it. But I made for the MMS 2010 tag, which is pound MMS 2010. And every half hour, and if there's new posts, it will retweet those. At MMS 2010 bot is the name of the bot, the retweet bot. And boy, people are lining up to go. Probably the biggest news, and it's very sad news, is that due to the volcanoes out east near Europe, and the ashes, the guys from Europe, many of them aren't going to be able to make it. It's grounded airplanes. It's in Britain for sure, as well as Iceland and Norway and Sweden and Denmark and all those northern Atlantic countries. So we'll definitely be a poorer MMS 2010 without them, but I do understand they're going to set something up maybe in Madrid to give the place to collect and join in these festivities via feed. I sure hope so. Some of our best people are from over there. Plus there's a job over there. I'm not sure, but they want a rock star, and I can do that. You know, give me enough time, I'll get up to speed and be a rock star. They need somebody over in Europe, so. And I'm coming up on the end of this contract. I'm basically in an extension, so I'm to a point where I can leave at any time, and am ready to find something new. So that's happening. The expert center at the community lounge is just going nuts. It just sounds like the thing. I can't believe how interactive this MMS is going to be. We're gonna have tweets, and I made up tagdatives. Those are adjectives that are hashtags that modify hashtags. So this is going to be fun to see how we keep track of all these hashtags. I'm currently following pound MMS 2010 and pound C Lounge for the community lounge. The influencer group is going to be there in strength. As a matter of fact, there might be some seats at that Monday night party now, or no, Wednesday party. Yeah, they'll probably make it by Wednesday. Anyway, the only bright spot of that. So it's just gearing up. Sunday afternoon, there's a get together to play beer pong at O'Shea's Casino, which is not too far from the Venetian, and several of our friends from Austin, Texas at their Delians and others, and it's an unofficial and fun party for the early arrivers on Sunday afternoon. There's going to be people there. I've seen people already leaving. Veeam Doug is already in the air as we speak, leaving Columbus, and probably just about to fly over mid-Missouri. Hi, Doug. And on his way to Las Vegas. Anyway, so that's the first thing. And then Sunday evening, SCCM Expert. You can find them by searching for SCCM Expert on Facebook and find their fan page and find out information about their evening party on Sunday. And that's going to be on the canals, and some Italian name, I can't think of the name of it. Anyway, it won't be hard to find. Look for guys with pocket protectors, and they're gonna. It's Sunday, so they're all gonna be in their t-shirts and traveling clothes. So see you there. I should be at one or both of those. I get in at 4 o'clock on Sunday, and I have stepped it up after talking about all this Twitter stuff. A bunch of people were having trouble with it, trying to see what we were talking about with hashtags and searches and so on and so forth, and because that's the easiest way to follow what's going on. It's kind of a group SMS, and that was one of the problems, is they couldn't SMS a tag, but so what I did was make the bot to follow, so that'll send, if you follow it, you can tell it to, whenever it makes a message, send me an SMS. So these guys will get 5 SMSs in a row. Let's see how that goes. So I decided, and I kind of made it fun because we're making fun that somebody might be an older person, unlike me, my youthful self. I decided to have a tweet up Monday morning, and because Microsoft, because the conference doesn't really start till 10 or so, even though registration is open, there's no food. And if you're hungry Monday morning expecting some free chow, some of those good carbs, well, you're not going to find them at the Venetian in the conference space, and unless you crash one of the other conferences there. But anyway, over at Harrah's, they're supposed to have a fairly decent buffet called Festival, and it's probably got the best reviews of any breakfast buffet on the Strip, within a mile of the Venetian. I think Mandalay Bay gets good marks, and there's another one. I know Treasure Island is not good for breakfast, so if you're over at Treasure Island, come on over to Harrah's. Anyway, it opens at 7, so you'll have to wait until 7 a.m. and then come on over to the buffet at Harrah's. Like I said, I think it's called Festival or Festiva or Festiva, and join us for breakfast. It's $16. I'm going to be looking for coupons. I'm pretty sure you can get a buy one get one. If you've got a Harrah's card, you might get a little discount. Anyway, and honestly, if you do have questions about Twitter and all that stuff, anytime at the conference you want me to sit down and talk to you about it, just hit me up. So that's my tweet up. So it's sponsored by me, but it's not free because I don't have $1 million to buy people food. So you're more than welcome. Please tweet me or email me or call me and let me know you're coming. If we get 14, they want us to have a reservation. So if we get 20 or so, maybe we'll go get a room. And it'll also let them know to put the right amount of food on. So this is number 4 of MyOTRadio's MyOTSpecial, leading up to MMS. Like I say, the next one should be the packing episode you don't want to miss. Well, this is Reed Porter. Find me at Reed Racer, and goodbye, and God bless.